Disabled people are going to become some of the first cyborgs.
People who turn the music up at full volume and force others to listen to it generally have the shittiest taste in music.
Maggie Simpson is a 33-year-old baby.
Social media has become so toxic that when anyone actually uses it to try and meet new friends and introduces themselves, it seems suspicious.
Despite computerization making industry more efficient, people are unhappier than ever.
From birth, we are brainwashed into believing there is always a good guy and a bad guy.
Chickens are far more aggressive than afraid.
Anakin brought balance to the Force by helping the Jedi's numbers match closer to Sith's.
Bruno Mars pulling out of his upcoming performance in Israel goes to show that he really wouldn't catch a grenade for you.
Doodling on paper is more likely to make your professor think you are paying attention as compared to typing notes on your phone.
Someone is last in line to the British throne.
A bad liar's word is more trustworthy than that of someone you think never lies.
Everything you do is either extending your lifespan or shortening it.
Those family car stickers that people put on their windshield of their children just let kidnappers know how many hostages to take.
Theoretically, if you use a digit code for something, then everyone knows your code. They just don't know that it is yours.
Making vegan food taste like animals is totally fine, but making food taste like human flesh gives uncool cannibal vibes.
It always feels better to hear your favorite song on the radio instead of when you choose it because you know tons of people are listening to it too.
A physicist who studies the science of carbonation is a physicist.
People who write in Braille dot their I's and dot their T's.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Air is the most microwaved thing.
The internet makes your worst moment the only thing anyone ever says about you.
Lint rollers are the only items you keep clean by leaving them dirty.
The mute button has a profound impact on our lives.
Excersizing and excorsizing are very different.
Spoonbills have existed for about 50 million years, so birds had spoons before we did. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.